Sorry,
we'll go with it, though.
I'll try to
get
some stuff figured out.
Yeah. Unfortunately. But regardless, you know, at the end of the day, we'll go with what bracket says. We'll go with what's on. We'll go with what's on
the screen in front of us.
Yeah, I think that's just a safe thing to do. So I just want to send apologies to the chat and all those viewers watching if we, been messing up a few names here, but technical difficulties. We apologize.
Very unfortunate.
Like, do you know who anyone on the blue team is? Like, in order?
I don't know that. No.
All right.
I don't know who these guys are. They're just randoms.
Unless they're already in.
Flamingo in Paradise, I guess.
Right.
Whoever that is, man.
Yeah,
right.
Flamingo in Paradise.
Well, we'll see what they can do, man. They're looking over the stage here. Looks like they're chatting it out, finding out where they want to go.
Got that spicy halberd.
I think Smash Bros. Obviously,
yes.
No surprise. No surprise. So, Indiana versus Indiana, a little bit of Michigan to boot. But it looks like,
yeah. 2 Bayonetas. That's always fun.
Yeah. So, obviously, like we talked about before, Bayonetta can be pretty centric, but also Bayonetta can just be dead scary in doubles, especially when you see them team together. It's still a very viable doubles character to have, I think. So we'll see what they come up with, but I'm interested to see a lot of synergy between both these two teams. Just a ton of synergy.
Yes.
So I'm excited. But there goes.
That was Mysterica that just flew out there. Yes.
Yep. So Mysterica cleaning up. Or Mysterica losing his stock to Allied. So, obviously Mysterica is the definitely known #2 in the PR in Indiana, but Percy showing us a little bit what he can do.
Getting some revenge right there, Mysterica just did.
Yeah, so we're seeing a little bit of back and forth. But now Percy's got Ryuga, and that's another stock off the top. Man.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is absolutely nuts.
I saw a Witch Time with Dragon Fang up there, and it was just a cluster up there.
Yeah.
My God.
And then all of a sudden, Ryuga was just running around on the ground. Nothing he could do. The other 3 were just up in the clouds.
Yeah, up in the clouds indeed. And oh my gosh. Wow.
Mysterica dropping a couple stocks pretty quick here. The early goings of this match.
Man, it looks like Cell's dropping the hammer. All right. They have blue team in the corner here. This is exactly where they want. And great, there's so much great edge guarding ability from Ryuga and Mysterica, but we saw the turnaround S smash right there. Great spacing from Ryuga. Kind of catching Percy and Noma. Is it Percy the Mario or the?
I'm actually not sure which one is which.
All right.
It's so tough because they don't have tags that are like they're like actual tags.
Yeah, we'll go with it. All right. And we're going to see it a lot. Just kind of get into Bayonetta's combos as much as you can, right? However you can do it, whether it's by hit or just by getting caught like that.
This is just so dangerous. Gosh. And there we go. Up air. Getting the kill sparks. Not going to take it, though.
Close. Very close. But just enough DI. But there's a up smash. That will not do it either, man. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Still living. 94% though. But each Bayonetta is down to the last stocks. What an even. A very close game so far.
Mysterica taking him upwards.
I want to say Percy getting him out of that bad situation.
And Ryuga going to lose that stock right there. But is going to get punished with a forward smash from Mysterica.
I didn't know we had a couple obelisks out here, but back throw going to seal it up. Now Ryuga left all alone. Let's see how he feels, how he deals in the 2v1 situation. All right. Obviously, he wants to probably focus on Mario here.
Yeah, try to get Mario out of here.
Yep. But so he's just kind of focused on Bayonetta right now, but Bayonetta kind of preoccupying him himself. But there is the up B, but gets too many hits from the up B to actually get the KO hit.
Ryuga has been stuck in the air for so long and trying to land there and just getting up smashed.
Okay, before we go on, I'm gonna find out who's who.
Oh, please do.
I got you. Percy is actually the Mario.
Percy is the Mario.
Oh,
okay. Okay. So we apologize about the confusion.
All right, so Cells was the Bayo, yeah.
Bayonetta,
and Percy was Mario. That's what I thought. All right.
Yeah, I just went on their Twitter and figured out. I'm sorry.
I failed.
Yeah. All right, so we good now. We good. We got it. No more mishaps in that regard. Jeez. All right, let's get back into it though. Getting to game number 2. Seemed pretty dead even going through game 1 now. So let's see what red team can kind of do to make a few minor adjustments. We saw a lot of stocks off the top very early.
Yes,
I think we want to see
very quickly
a little more of a grounded game here from Team Red. But we kind of saw it go back and forth.
I mean, it's kind of crazy, right? You have 2 Bayonettas So if one of them SDIs out of the other's Bayonetta combo that's going upwards, they can actually start one of their own and find that KO.
Yeah, it can go back and forth, right? You know, and obviously they're going to be watching their SDI, you know, because Bayonetta's kind of just react to that. They can kind of see where you're going. So as long as they're onto that and they have it down a beat, yeah, that could go back and forth. It's so volatile. All right, but that down tilt is going to send Ryuga too far away for anything. All right, going for maybe a roll read or something? Just throwing out that up smash.
I'm not sure.
Oh, how about that?
There we go. Good conversion right there into that up smash.
Yeah, Mario's throws are so good in doubles for that very reason. They're perfectly leveled to the point where you can connect them into most smash attacks or you know, aerials. So it works out very well. And Ally, or I should say, Cells.
Yeah, Cells.
Taking Mysterica off the top.
So red team kind of on the back foot here. Just by a small margin because we do have 2 Bayonettas on the screen here.
Oh, it's so volatile, man. We'll see this unfold like crazy. You never know. It could go from you know, one lead to the other very quickly. But it looks like Cells is doing a great job of holding down his stock so far. 89% only taken, and everyone else is down stock. So
yeah, that's really the difference here is Percy's Mario.
Oh, and he broke up. Yeah, that has very low priority.
Yes, it does.
Dragon Fang.
And
oh my God!
Ryuga and Cell's doing an excellent job.
Oh my God, that was disgusting. But he hits his own partner instead.
That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, I appreciate the set. That was so good. Like he got the fair. It was gonna go into an up smash, but missed it. Gosh, it sucks.
Yes, that's rather unfortunate.
Yeah, but you know, they can afford that to take that hit. Man, Cell's going for a hard read right there, but
and Ryuga actually catching his partner there with the Dragon Fang.
Yeah, I think Cells was expecting the afterburner kick because that's what a lot of Bayonettas like to do. They have to recover that way with it, so he's kind of tried to intercept it, but he missed. And there's Witch Time, but Ryuga saves his partner.
Saving, yes,
that was so good
right there.
And he got like the weak hit of it too. Oh, so good. All right, so great awareness from Red Team to kind of keep themselves in this. Of course, they're still down to full stock, and now we're going to see Ryuga back off quite a bit because he's at 98% with his final stock.
And getting clipped by that last hit. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got to be careful. But now, I like the retaliation from Mysterica going up there and putting Cells in the corner.
One thing I've noticed is Cells has a habit of witch timing right when somebody's trying to come back.
Yes, yeah.
He's caught it a couple times. And Witch Time is such a hard move to punish, actually.
Yeah, you just got to call it out, man. You just got to be careful. You got to respect it. It's hard. It's tough because that's like the beef with Witch Time is, you know, you got to challenge landings, but if you got Witch Time, you know, you got to respect it. So it kind of makes it tough to, you know, when you got to choose when and not to do it. You know, you also got to keep in mind how often have they used it. So a lot of different things. Oh, and Cells misses, but he cleans up with the up air, and that's just what I'm talking about. When you have Bayonettas on the screen, you clean up by getting them out of those combos, being aware of where your partner is, and he just does that. So Cells and Percy upsetting Mysterica and Ryuga.
Yes, that was very clean too.
Yeah, they look